Olori Miriam has made a friendship proposal to Olori Naomi. My people, well, we don't know what Naomi would say if she would accept, but one thing we know about Olori Naomi is that she's one person who does not take things to be so much of a big thing to her. Everything, it is something that she thinks about it, she gives it consideration, and she does not even rush in making her decisions. We know her for that. But everybody is saying that Olori Naomi is too soft at heart. Tomorrow we might hear that she has accepted this friendship, and we know Miriam. We know Miriam very well. We know Miriam, we know Ronke to a very large extent. We know almost all the Oloris in the palace that when they propose something, they have another thing completely planned out that they wish to achieve. Yes, we have come to the point of knowing this woman like that. So right now, where it can result to Miriam stretching a hand of friendship to Naomi, it come the day quite questionable. My people, make we dive into this matter proper. Because if you want to talk about the things Miriam have done, we no go end this video. Yes, we no go end them. Because look at moments when Miriam came out to, proclaim the Yellow title for Olori Naomi, buy her a car. But when Naomi's vacation with the Oni became an actualized fact, Miriam could not even have a sound sleep because of that vacation. It became so much of a problem to Miriam that, it was something that she would deliberately fight, something that she would not let go under any circumstance at all. So it became a questionable factor that what exactly is wrong with Miriam, because Miriam comes out today and say that okay, if Olori Naomi is returning back into the palace, she's the one who wants to welcome her personally. And when you go to look at things very well, Olori Miriam has fought Naomi tirelessly not to return back into the palace. Now let's even talk about how Naomi managed to leave the palace. Iyalaje Odua merging up with Miriam and Ronke, those women fought Naomi tirelessly, framing up things, trying to make her look so bad, making the palace so unbearable for her, making the palace seem like a place she cannot call home. With all of these things put together, Miriam is stretching out a hand of friendship to Naomi. And it is an established fact. We all know that no matter what happens, when Miriam proposes something, she does the otherwise. Yes. So now that she's stretching out a hand of friendship to Naomi, it is beginning to be a fact that no matter what happens, we should prepare for the worst. Yes, we should prepare for the worst coming from Miriam, because Miriam is one single person whom does not calm down. Remember when she said it openly that on this very palace matter, she will make sure she see the end of it or she won't stop. The same thing Ronke said, that she would not stop until she achieves exactly what she hopes to achieve. And what do they hope to achieve? Naomi not returning back into the palace. I don't know how far they took it, how serious they became with it, but here we are today. Naomi is back into the palace after all their efforts, after all their attempts, after every single thing they did. My people, right now, no, it can't be a matter of this woman. They are not worth trusting. Yes, they are not people Naomi can even say she would trust. Yes, that's just the truth. Because if Naomi accept this friendship that Miriam have proposed, or this stretched out hand that Miriam has brought before her, then she should be ready to face the tune of the music that will dance around with this whole thing and come her way. Remember, the only once said to Miriam that learn to calm down and overlook issues. Miriam said, no, as long as she exists, she would never overlook an issue. And Miriam reacts to every single thing. Miriam retaliates to everything. Miriam speaks bad about everything. My people, this matter, no be small thing, no be small thing at all. But right now, waiting we come dey try make we understand more on this matter. Will only Naomi accept? Because everybody is saying that Naomi is too calm at heart. Naomi is too generous. Naomi trusts too much. She gets to accept that, okay, and that is it. So let me work with it. She accepts too much. Like that's what everybody is saying right now. But will Naomi really accept this singular fact that now Miriam has stretched out a hand of friendship to her? Now if she accepts that she sabi, oh yes, if she accepts that she sabi. When Miriam got her a brand new car, the first thing Naomi did was to, gift out her old car to charity. She gifted the old car to charity, but yet it did not make any difference to Miriam. Miriam still came after her, still fought her. And when the Yalaje Odua came out to, say one or two things in support of Naomi, she waited so long, but it did not leave her mind. It took so long, but she did not let it go. Only thing she could do was to make sure she fight Iyalaje Odua publicly. She disgraced that woman, and today Yalajo Odua have also chosen to what, come after her. According to her, she has disgraced her. So that only that singular act is to tell Naomi that Miriam doesn't stop. No matter what happens, Miriam does not stop. So if Miriam wakes up today and says that, okay, I care about you, I want us to be friends, do not be so much in a hurry, or do not be so fast to forget all that has happened between you and Miriam. Yes, if you forget that singular fact, then you are the one landing yourself in deep problem. Yes, because Miriam does not put things into consideration. She does it exactly the way she feels. She does it the way she's led. She does it the way she thinks it should be done. And that is what she does. She does not care about how you feel, how you think, how the whole thing should be. That is why the prominent men even had to come out and say that if only these women can come to a point of, saying that, this thing we are doing is wrong, oh, it would have been more of an established fact for them to change, rather than them always coming out to say that the Oni does not care about them, the Oni does not want them in the palace, he does not love them, he loves only Olori Naomi, he does not even know if they exist in the palace, that they are not getting the maximum respect, acknowledgement that they deserve in the palace. With all of these things put together, it should be a sign to Naomi that these women are not people that can wake up in the morning and tell her that I want to be friends with you, and then she will embrace that fact and say that, okay, I'm now friends with Miriam. Even the person she is friends with, Olori Elizabeth, this past few days, Elizabeth has been behaving corny, appearing on things she should not appear, being in the forefront of things that she should not be there. We know her to be someone who is very, very calm. She doesn't always come out on the news all the times, but the fact that she's coming out right now, it is alarming, and the reason she's coming out on it is one singular fact that one cannot embrace. So my people, right now you see as the whole matter they take be, yes, the whole matter they take a far different route where person no even fit focus on, because if Olori Naomi happens to accept this friendship, my people, na she sabi o, yes, na she take sabi this one.